And it just shows you that things in sport can change for the better, because that used to be gentlemen only golf, honourable golfers of Edinburgh and such. And now women have equal rights as men. And there you go. The Women's British Open is there getting played. So things can change in golf. And have you ever poured out some water out a bottle or turned the tap on? You'll notice that the water has no positions and it magically flows, constantly in motion, flowing all the time. So what the heck are you caught up with positions in a golf swing for? You must be off your head. And I'm here to tell you that that is holding back your game. Positions in motion do not exist. So if you are trying to hit positions in static motion, that on the golf course is not going to help you. It might help you when you're practicing, learn a certain move, but at some point, you've got to turn that staticness and thoughts of like positions into a fluid motion, otherwise known as a swing. And since we've discovered that it's really just a lift on the 45, throwing your hands up, and a baby turn, and the blend of the two together, until you try this for yourself. And even when you try it and you've hit like 3 balls and you've just nailed them and you're like, how does that work? That is the biggest problem with this. It's so mind-blowingly simple, it's almost stupid. That's how simple it is. And I think a lot of you fall into the trap that you maybe think, well, hang on, how's this working? That's one thing. Or can I improve on it? Or how's it, if I do this, do that? When really, it's 2 simple little moves with the vardon grip. Throw the hands up, baby turn. Remember, as I've explained, your turn is literally that big. These things here go there and there's impact. I think too many of us get caught up in the whole bigger picture of what we see on TV as a swing. You think that the golf swing has to have like a start and a finish. But in reality, the golf swing itself only needs half of the full motion that you see to move the golf ball. Say that again. So the full motion you see, which you assume in your mind comprehends as a golf swing, you actually effectively only need half of that motion to move the ball. So stop worrying about stuff you don't need to worry about. Because I'm here to tell you that it took me 35 years of golfing to suss this out. And now that I know what I'm doing, 2 little things, I'm not going to cover the moves again because there is no point. The genie comes out the bottle, and now you will find yourself getting physically annoyed watching other swings when you know that if you just told them these 2 little things to do, it would be night and day difference. Especially if you see somebody, I did it for long and weary, I came over the top, and now I don't. And literally that happened within 3 swings of me finding this. The magic vardon 45, throw the hands up with a baby turn and you're golden. And Yeah, we've addressed the elephant in the room, Hogan and Vardon. There's definitely a connection there. The position that he got in at the top of his swing was very, in modern day terms, what people would say is flat. Your shoulder plain and your hands very, very similar. But you'll find this move just will free your golf game. And golfers, on the whole, are incredibly stubborn people. The old adage, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And you will get, the odd smart comment about like, oh yeah, this, that, and the next thing. But the thing is, the little thing, and it really is a little thing, that keeps everything on plane without you even thinking about it, and using centrifugal force, everything that you need in 2 moves. I mean, if someone said to you, by the way, a fundamental grip, throw your hands up here and blend a little baby turn in, you would be saying the same thing I said. And I definitely, get infuriated now with some forms of golf coaching, because not everyone, but 90% of them out there are overcomplicating this game of golf, paralysis by analysis, trying to find the magic which we've exposed and is invisible, right? You cannot see this in the motion of the golf swing. But we broke it down into 2 parts. Blended together, it magically appears and disappears, depending on if you allow someone to see it, or if you just keep it to yourself, and it's up to you. Here in this channel, we share stuff. It's all for charity. Has been for a while. Macmillan, Help the Heroes, and Shelter UK. All the ad revenue goes to charity. And here's the but. We're still not monetized, and I don't ever see us getting the criteria to get monetized, because I was looking into it. I don't know if you know this, but I know you need 1,000 subscribers, and we're way off the 1,000 subscribers. But here's something that they don't tell you. You need 20,000 hours of watched material. 20,000 hours of watched material. Now, that's over a 10 or 11 month period. And if you work out the stats of that, I guess, right, it's a catch-22, isn't it? If you get like 1,000 subscribers and they all watch 100, you get the general gist. You would need to have like 10,000 subscribers all watching like 2 hours of your material every month. There you go. You've got 20,000 hours. But if you've only got, you can see where I'm coming here, if you've only got like 100, 700, well below 1,000 subscribers, they would need to be watching 60 hours of your material every month. It's not going to happen, is it? So we really want to help charities here and give the ad revenue away, but we need to get monetized first. So I think we personally need a miracle. But let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas about how the heck I can get more subscribers or get close to getting monetized. I mean, we're getting enough grey here, and I'm not wanting any more. But look, you might think that this has been a bit of a ramble, but it hasn't really. There is a point to this. The point is, stop making golf harder than it is. Relax, enjoy it, and well, just do these two things and try it for yourself, and then come back to me and go, yeah. And the first three words will be like, is, I mean, I've done it myself. I stood there, hit two balls. The third ball, I was like, I couldn't believe I was gabberflasted. Gabberflasted? Is that a word? Flabbergasted. I was. I videoed myself down the line, and I was no longer over the top. It's life changing, and it's great to have something that is. You don't even need to practice. I'm telling you now. It doesn't leave. It stays around. It's not hard work. The fundamentals are there, and it's two simple moves. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it, and the more confident you get with it, and the ball striking improves. Your distance improves. Believe me, I mean it jumps like jumps. Distance jumps like big time. All plus points for trying this. So watch back the videos. Like I say, it's all there, and it's not me that's come up with it. Harry Vardon, Ben Hogan, Sam Snead, Henry Cotton. It goes way, way back in time. Nothing's changed in golf. Equipment, some folk can argue equipment's got better, the ball's got better, but up until this point, all our handicaps have been getting worse. Mainly because golf coaching on the whole is missing the goal by like hundreds of miles. Not just a wee bit, hundreds of miles. Because see, if golf coaching currently was working that great, we'd all be shooting 59s and playing off a +8, +6, +4, +2. But it's not, because we are overcomplicating it, or have been. So if you want to know what I've been talking about, click on the subscribe button and look at the playlist and look at these videos, the magic, the move, da-da-da. It'll change your life. It'll change your golf. At any age, you'll be playing fantastic golf, hitting the ball well, and that's it. That's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching.